Hello, it's Matt from Just Making It. Thanks for watching. Behind me I got the silage mound we made back in September, and the ground is finally froze so I could get to it. That's what I've been waiting for. I know the mound's not that big, but it's gonna save on some hay. So let's get started before this ground falls out, and we'll feed the cows. Now I got these tires on the plastic, so I got to take a few of them off. Yesterday I gave them a wagon, so that's why that's cut right there. Sometimes I fold it back, but it's easier for me just to cut it and just keep feeding it. It's December 20th, and it's in the 20s right now. Today it's going to get in the upper 30s. Later in the week it's going to be close to 40. So the weather's been up and down in Pennsylvania. I just wish that it would stay froze so I can move around. Okay, now what I'm going to do, since I got the tires off, I want to take off, just going a little bit at a time. I'm going to cut the plastic right on this side of the tires. Then I'm going to peel this back, and this is what I'm going to feed. It'll probably fill my wagon up. Gotta watch so I don't slip with a knife in my hands. There's a lot of plastic here. That tarp was 50 by 150. So I might have a use for it. If not, then I'll dispose of it. But it did a good job. Okay, I got the plastic off the silage there. Now we're gonna start filling this wagon. This wagon's 24 feet. And it could feed a lot of cows at once, but it'd be nice to have another one. But they take turns. So let's start filling it up. I got the wagon all filled up. We're ready to feed it. I just got to hook the tractor up. I wanted to tell you a little bit about this silage mound. And I know a lot of people are like, well, where's the concrete and all that at? Well, I've just started this maybe, 4 years ago, 3 years ago. And this is pretty much just dirt. So I have to be careful on my bucket. I don't want to get dirt in my wagon, or it's a pain getting it out. They won't eat it, you know, and it just sits in there and gets real heavy. So yeah, this is just dirt under this silage mound. So that's why a day like today with the ground froze is perfect. Around the backside of the cows there. I normally come in from the top side there through a gate, but it's really muddy and there's a lot of ruts. So I'm going to come from the backside to where it's a lot easier to feed them. But we're going to take this wagon, we're going to go around, and we're going to go over there by those cows. Coming up on the gate. This is the part that I don't like, because they'll want to get to this silage before I can even open the gate. So you can see them coming from my left. So I'm going to try to do this quickly. It'd be nice to have another person stand there at the gate, but unfortunately I'm by myself. Well, I made it in the gate okay, and they're coming up to the wagon, so now I got to put it into place and unhook it. As you can see over there, I put a round bale earlier in the day, and some cows just like hay. I've got some cows here, they just don't eat corn, but the majority of them love it. So there's the cows that like hay, and here's the cows that like corn. Now I fed them pretty good yesterday, so they should be pretty content. Let's walk up and see how they're doing. How you doing, Spunky? Spunky's a white face right there. She's friendly. See, I don't have enough wagon space there for all of them, so they just pretty much take turns. You can see Spunky's waiting her turn. She's probably full, but oh, here she comes. What do you want to? You want a piece of corn? I usually feed her cob corn from my hand. That's why she does that. All right, let's walk up here, see what's going on. What's up, girls? Yeah. See, I could put sides on this wagon, but I opt not to. I just let it open. The corn gradually falls to the side, by morning, all this corn should be gone. So, but like I said earlier, it's nice when this ground freezes because it is a muddy mess. I'm sure everybody out there that has cows knows that. This is the type of weather you wait for to do a lot of feeding out here. I have a little water spot up there where they can get water. There's a spring up there. That's where those cows are coming from. Now all these cows are pregnated. These are all the cows. I've got feeders in the barn. I just turned the bulls and the steers. And I kept 5 females from the bulls that I had. Now I ran 2 bulls last year. So since I'm keeping some of the females, the one bull I have to get rid of, the other bull I can keep. And I'm gonna feel bad getting rid of that bull. His name was Ferguson. He's gonna probably go to the sale, oh, I think Tuesday, the day after Christmas. He's the father, actually, to all the calves from the year before. He bred all these cows. Well, that's how we feed silage here on the ranch. A lot of other different ways to feed them. I got a good video coming up next. It's going to be late season combining corn with a 1440 International Combine. That's coming up next. Thanks for watching Just Making It.